Jason Statham, born the 26th of July 1967, is an English actor. He is known for portraying characters in various action thriller films who are typically tough, hard-boiled, gritty, or violent. Statham began practicing Chinese martial arts, kickboxing, and karate recreationally in his youth while working at local market stalls. An avid footballer and diver, he was a member of Britain's national diving team and competed for England in the 1990 Commonwealth Games. Shortly after, he was asked to model for French Connection, Tommy Hilfiger, and Levi's in various advertising campaigns. His past history working at market stalls inspired his casting in the Guy Ritchie crime films Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, 1998, and Snatch, 2000. The commercial success of these films led Statham to star as Frank Martin in the Transporter trilogy, 2002 to 2008. After starring in a variety of heist and action thriller films such as The Italian Job, 2003, Crank, 2006, War, 2007, The Bank Job, 2008, The Mechanic, 2011, Spy, 2015, and Mechanic, Resurrection, 2016, he established himself as a Hollywood leading man. However, he has also starred in commercially and critically unsuccessful films such as Revolver, 2005, Chaos, 2005, In the Name of the King, 2007, 13, 2010, Blitz, 2011, Killer Elite, 2011, Hummingbird, 2013, and Wildcard, 2015. He regained commercial success as a part of the ensemble action series The Expendables, 2010 to 2014, and the Fast and Furious franchise. In the latter, he has played Deckard Shaw in Fast and Furious 6, 2013, Furious 7, 2015, The Fate of the Furious, 2017, F9, 2021, and the spin-off Fast and Furious Presents, Hobbs and Shaw, 2019. He was credited as a co-producer on Hobbs and Shaw, receiving his first production credit. Statham's acting has been criticized for lacking depth and variety, but he has also been praised for leading the resurgence of action films during the 2000s and 2010s. According to a BBC News report, his film career from 2002 to 2017 generated an estimated $1.5 billion, £1.1 billion, in ticket sales, making him one of the film industry's most bankable stars. Early life. Jason Statham was born on the 26th of July 1967 in Shearer Brook, Derbyshire, the son of dancer Eileen, née Yates, and street seller Barry Statham. His father also worked odd jobs as a house painter, coal miner, and singer in the Canary Islands. Statham moved to Great Yarmouth, Norfolk, where he initially chose not to follow his father's career working the local market stalls, instead practicing martial arts. He grew up with football player Vinnie Jones, alongside whom he would later act. Jones introduced him to football, and Statham went on to play for the local grammar school, 1978 to 1983, which he had attended since age 11, a passion that he shared with diving. He practiced daily in perfecting his diving techniques, and was a member of Britain's national swimming squad for 12 years. He competed for England at the 1990 Commonwealth Games in the 10-metre, 3-metre, and 1-metre competitions. He said in a 2003 interview with IGN that his time with the national squad was a great experience and one that teaches you discipline, focus, and certainly keeps you out of trouble. Statham's life in the media began when he was spotted by the agency Sports Promotions, specializing in sports modeling while he was training at London's Crystal Palace National Sports Centre. He was also signed by Tommy Hilfiger, Griffin, and Levi's for various modeling contracts during their 1996 spring-summer collections. In 1997, he became a model for the clothing brand French Connection. A spokesperson for the high street clothing chain said, We chose Jason because we wanted our model to look like a normal guy. His look is just right for now, very masculine and not too male modelly. However, he was still forced to follow in his father's footsteps as a street seller to make ends meet, stating that he sold fake perfume and jewelry on street corners. He made small appearances in a few music videos, including Coming On by the Shaman in 1993, Run to the Sun by Erasure in 1994, and Dream a Little Dream of Me by the Beautiful South in 1995. Public Image. A large expose by Adam Gabat in The Guardian noted that Statham's character contributions to his industry and film niche are tough and uncompromising. Some critics note his presence as a defining feature that signals to moviegoers the content of the film. The same expose commented, "You know what you're getting with a Jason Statham film. He will beat people up. He will crash cars. He will do an unconvincing American accent." Statham's impact on the action thriller genre has been seen by Gabat as a replacement of the same undertaken by Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and Jean-Claude Van Damme during their runs as headliners throughout the 1980s and 1990s. Statham himself cites Stallone, Bruce Lee, Paul Newman, Steve McQueen, and Clint Eastwood as his inspirations. An article by Times Higher Education reported that Manchester University Press commissioned an academic study analysing the impact Statham has had on the British and American film industries from his debut in 1998 to 2018. According to the article, Professors Stephen Gerrard and Robert Shale are looking to show the changing face of British cinematic masculinity into one that embraces cinema across a wide range of projects, but one that also uses cross-textual media in his output. In popular media in 2003, Statham appeared in 3 British television commercials for the Kit Kat chocolate bar. Described as a break philosopher, he philosophized about salmon swimming upstream, a Mexican fisherman, and the relative speeds and ages of animals, before ending with a reminder that taking a break, alluding to the Kit Kat slogan, is an important part of life. In the comic book series Ultimate Spider-Man, that series version of the villain Vulture was rendered by artist Mark Bagley to resemble actor Statham, as per writer Brian Michael Bendis' instructions. In the 21 Pilots song Pet Cheetah released in 2018, Statham is mentioned in the lyrics. Personal life. Statham has been in a relationship with model Rosie Huntington-Whiteley since 2010. The couple announced their engagement in January 2016. Their son, Jack Oscar, was born in June 2017. Their daughter Isabella James Statham was born on the 2nd of February 2022. They reside in Beverly Hills, California. Statham enjoys wakeboarding, jet skiing, windsurfing, and rock climbing. While filming on location in Varna for The Expendables 3, he drove a truck off the road into the Black Sea due to malfunctioning brakes. In a 2013 interview with Vanity Fair, he advocated for stunt performers to be given their own Academy Award category. All of the stuntmen, these are the unsung heroes. They really are. Nobody is giving them any credibility. They're risking their necks. And then you've got poncy actors pretending like they're doing the stunts.